Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a long time since I have uploaded. Hope you all are doing good. This video was taken just before my parents left Elaine, and this includes a tour of my uncle's home also. So stay tuned and keep watching. This was a botanical project which I was working on. It's a collection of Montessori plant, plantain and coconut tree, and I have completed it and posted on my Instagram. Do check it out. People always ask me how do I manage to paint with a toddler. So it's not an easy job, it's really difficult, and now it's getting little bit better because she also love watching me painting. And here is also a simple option. You need to keep all the paints safe because kids are very fond of them. So I brought this airtight container so that we can load the container with paints and keep it airtight, and it cannot be easily opened by toddlers. So this is the new way where I hide my paints. So do try it out if you want. I had few stalks of jackfruit, baby jackfruits and papayas, raw papayas brought from Kerala. So I thought of preparing a raw jackfruit curry. It is also called idichakka in Kerala. It's very yummy recipe. You have to get a baby jackfruit for it and remove all the spines and outer layer, and just you need to have the inner portion only. Then cut it into fine pieces, or you can use a mortar and pestle and make it crushed also. Both of them taste very good. The cooking process is very simple. Just you have to cook it in a cooker for just 1 or 2 whistles, and then prepare a tadka, normal tadka with coconut oil, mustards, a bunch of curry leaves and red chili. Then your side dish is ready. It's really yummy to have alone or also with the rice. I had a little work pending since last week. Sometimes we keep on extending things, and today I'm going to do it. Can you guess what is it? For this, I'm squeezing out 1 lemon and adding baking soda and mixing it together to form a buffer. And now you can see what I'm going to do. I'm just going to clean the oven. Yes, the microwave and the oven with this lemon and baking soda mixture. Just give a gentle rub and wipe it out with clean towel. That's it. This is cooked beef brought from Kerala. So every time mom used to send me beef roast, and I used to eat it and reuse it. So this time I told her not to send like that because then I cannot make variety of dishes. So this is beef cooked with just masalas only, and it is frozen. So now I'm just going to prepare beef chili out of it. You can also prepare variety of dishes. Since I have plans for going out in the evening, just preparing a simple beef chili. The marination is very simple. It starts with salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic each paste. Then add corn flour, almost 3 tablespoons. Then goes in soya sauce, red chili sauce and green chili sauce, each 1 teaspoon, along with 1 teaspoon of tomato sauce. Now add in 1 lemon. Now mix it well and the marination is ready. Just dip the beef pieces. You have to cut the beef into long strips. Keep it covered for 20 minutes and fry it in coconut oil. I love to have the taste of green chilies at last of beef or chicken dishes. So I am slitting the green chilies and adding above it. You can also fry them in the same oil. And a handful of curry leaves always add extra flavor to all the Kerala dishes. So the garnish is also ready. Here goes my yummy beef chili. It was almost lunchtime. We had our lunch. Usually feeding Nino is an hectic task for me, and now these days mom has it, she's enjoying it. Coming to my water propagation corner, I have added few varieties. This is a sweet potato. I am waiting for the vines to come out, and this is pineapple head. I think it's going to work, but the leaves are a little bit dry. For evening, we have our traditional ada in banana leaves. It's a mixture of jaggery and coconut in rice flour and stuffed inside. It's a yummy dish, simple and yummy dish. We Kerala people love it. It's also very healthy since it's a steamed version. I don't know how many of you remember this. This is a childhood memories of 80s and 90s kids. It's a Polaroid camera. It's already loaded with images, and when we press the button, we can see different places. I think we most early got it from Makkah and Medina trips. It was sent by my cousin sister. We are on the way to my uncle's home. It's very near to my flat, and we love going there because it's a place which gives the presence of Kerala with lot of plants, pets and all. Usually in seasons, all the area will be filled with flowered plants. You can check out their vlogs in Tasty Buds channel. Nino also love the small ponds over there which is filled with guppy fishes. They also used to do vegetable cultivation. This is a drumstick, long drumstick plant. It gives tons of drumsticks. These are ponds filled with guppies. These are the local plants seen in our area called Kolavada, that is also there. That's my uncle. Nino is very fond of my uncle. And these are their pets. They have rabbits, hens, squirrels, parrots, doves. So she enjoy being there and spending time with the pets. We used to come here for having a swimming pool experience also. He had made a swimming pool just near to that tall tree. It's very lovely to watch your uncle taking care and pampering your kid as if he has done to you during your childhood. When Nino is here, she will make sure to feed everyone to full tummy. Surrounding the villa there are tall trees. Everything was planted by my uncle, and it gives them a good shade and a lovely homely place to stay. Like my uncle, my auntie also loved to have indoor and outdoor plants. She manages everything. From there we just went to have a drive, and we noticed that there was a cultural show going on in Ellen Oasis farm, so we thought to attend that also. It was a cultural show with a few traditional stalls and few horse riding experiences and their cultural goods. Anyway, we enjoyed it. The stalls were filled with utensils which were used by old tribal Arabs, their seeds, their hunting instruments, old mirrors, and the utensils which they carried, which they used to carry water and food in desert, and some bed sheets, old clothes. There were fun activities for kids also, so Nainu got a chance to experiment few of them. There were few horses to ride also, and the fact which amazed me was that Nainu, without any fear, wanted to climb on the small bony horse. Actually, I was so scared to make her ride on that, because even though it was a short ride, it was her first experience, but she was irresistible. She told she need to climb it on, and we waited for our turn to come, and she was brave enough to climb on that, mashallah. Same like me, my husband was also very scared, so he thought to walk along with her. And unexpectedly, she was very happy. I expected a very nervous face, but she was really cool. And that beautiful evening ended with a few Arabic dances and a few Arabic music. So that's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, really give a thumbs up. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment in the comment section. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.